Hi everyone, it's Judy here at River City Sewing, bringing you episode number 13 in our Fat Quarter adventure using the lovely Simply Delightful range from Moda. We're getting now to the scrappy end of this adventure and we're getting less and less fabric that is going to waste, which is really, really good. So this little project is, I'm not presenting them to you in sequence of how they were made. We're just sort of doing them in an order, but this particular one, I took inspiration from something that I have bought in the US many, many years ago, and I use it for my own, when I'm traveling and those kinds of things, to hold my needles. You may have seen them through tutorials and things online, and it's a little heart-shaped needle keeper. Now, this particular needle keeper used one of the last big pieces of this fabric, both inside and outside. So you can see how this one works. I'm going to change cameras. So the idea is that it's got a closure, it opens up and it has this flower shape with a little tab on one side, and basically inside is a piece of felt that's stitched on top. So how this one comes together is you cut your template for your front fabric and your back fabric, and you iron a piece of parlan onto one of those two, and then you go through and you join them together and leave an opening, turn it out, press it, and then top stitch it all the way around and seal up that little end before you do the top stitching. So now it's nice and all the seams are closed, and then what we're doing is cutting a circle of felt, and this is a piece of Kimberbell felt that I had left over from Cup of Chia, and basically with a Olfa ratchet cutter, which I'm going to give a demo after this particular one's presented, you can see how I've cut a circle. Now some people like to cut the flower shape. I just prefer to cut a circle, and then when you center that felt on the top, you just find the areas, see how we've got a little dip in the flower, that's where you're going to stitch diagonally across, and it just attaches. So you've got little pockets that are in the needle keeper to put in. You might have a little roll of thread, or you might have a small pair of scissors or something like that. Then those folds help it to fold up, and then I've just put one of my Nan's old press studs, if I can get it closed, on the top. You could put a button, you could put a piece of Velcro, totally up to you. I've just done it with this one, so that way it all comes together. It's padded, it's going to protect those needles and whatever you have inside, and basically opens out when you're ready to use it. So that's a nice one. You can find some of tutorials of these online. There's some templates online. I've just made mine up, and other ones out there if you want to do that, but this is a nice little project. I remember I bought my first one of these when I was in Pennsylvania in Amish country, and I use it all the time, and I've kept a little tag on it from when I bought it, and look, it's just sort of reminds me where I got it from, and this one is a great use of some of the leftover fabric that we had in this Fat Quarter thing, and it's really useful for any sewer. So great Christmas present, Secret Santa present. You can make a few of these items and put them together, and as a Secret Santa for your sewing friends. So that is the Needle Keeper, which is number 13 in our series with this Fat Quarter adventure. So we look forward to bringing you the next one. And so until next time, thanks for watching. Look out for this demo I'm about to do now on the ratchet cutter, so that way you'll be able to see exactly what I mean with cutting circles. Great idea, great thing to have in your stash if you want to do lots of circles. Just keep watching and I'll show you that one. So thanks for watching.